Hi guys, welcome to Colvin's Corner. I'm McKenna.
I'm Bianca.
I'm Emily.
And today we're going to be talking about multimodality. So nurses all around the world are beginning to use social media platforms to both educate and inspire others in the profession or those who are interested.
Our choice of social media platforms included YouTube, Instagram, and a website.
We've discovered that social media has become important in nursing because it provides an outlet where they can connect with other healthcare professionals.
Nurses use multimodality within multiple social media platforms to interest or inspire others in the same profession or those who are interested.
It's engaging to see nurses portray valuable information and an informal glimpse about their beloved career in their life.
My chosen platform was YouTube, where I found Nurse Sarah and stumbled upon one of her videos called Nursing School versus Real World Nursing.
Instagram was my chosen platform where I discovered Nurse Blake's profile. I analyzed one of his most popular posts to understand more about him and his profession.
I took a more traditional route and decided to examine a standard nursing website. We felt that comparing a more outdated platform with newer ones would help our understanding on how the development of multimodality has aided nursing in their field.
And after having the opportunity to analyze both traditional and non-traditional social media platforms, we discovered that new modes of communication allow nurses to educate and inspire those in the profession, as well as prospective nurses.
According to writer-designer, we do not realize how important and effective different modes of communication are. For example, the spatial mode, even the distance between shapes on a website can affect the viewer's perspective. And one of the texts that I'm choosing to analyze today is on Nurse Blake's Instagram page. It's one of his videos, and he's doing a CPR checkoff. The point of this whole video is that it makes a serious situation a lot more humorous. He performs CPR in a dramatic way that both entertains his audience and gives them information on how to perform real-life CPR. He's capable of both informing them, as I said, and giving his viewers a good laugh. His intention for this video was to recreate a relatable scenario that most nurses have found themselves in once or twice before. Through doing so, he was able to connect so many more nurses with one another, as well as give a brief insight into the nursing discourse community that will reach prospective nurses. And here's a video of him performing CPR.
Patient is down. Sir, are you sleeping? Actually, get down there and tap. Oh, sir? Oh, shoot. I forgot to see if the scene was safe. Okay, the scene is safe. The scene is safe.
After watching this video, I took the time to analyze its incorporation of multimodality. The humorous video uses a linguistic mode, oral mode, visual mode, and just oral mode. At first glance of the video, say it pops up on your feed, for example, most people would watch it and just move on. I mean, that's what I did when I first watched it. Not many people take the time to truly think about the concept of someone else's page. Nurse Blake isn't just making these videos for fun, he's making them in hopes of forming a network of nurses that can connect with one another on social media. He's able to incorporate multimodality in an effective way that both educates and humors his viewers, while also giving them a way to connect with others in their field.
I found a website that goes along with the more traditional route of what multimodality for a nursing association would look like. This website belongs to the American Nursing Association. This website reached and brought together 4 million registered nurses in America. This website is considered more traditional than, for example, the previously stated nursing YouTube video. The website itself is the first thing potential new members, either future nurses or current professionals, joining the association would see. The website's purpose is to appear neat, professional, and organized in order to catch the reader's eye in the most efficient way. This website uses multimodality in numerous ways through the use of different modes. Here's a screenshot of the American Nurses Association website. To elaborate, one of the modes at use is called the linguistic mode. The website really puts the linguistic mode to use specifically on the website's homepage, where there is a portion of the page dedicated to current news going on in the American Nurses Association and also in the current nursing world. Such current events include updates of the coronavirus. The website also uses the visual mode through their toolbar at the top of the page located underneath the website's name. This extremely helpful menu toolbar is filled with various links. There are 6 main topics to choose from that each have their own toolbar. This is meant to categorize topics to assist users that are navigating the website to do so efficiently. Another use of the visual mode through the website is through the implication of various pictures of young nursing students next to links. A specific example of this is a picture of a young male nurse dressed in scrubs with a big, happy, hopeful smile. This picture is posted next to a link saying, "Graduating soon? Use our association's member code to save money on the APRN certification." The picture of this young male nurse has its underlying purpose. Its purpose is to draw other young nurses who are also graduating soon to join the association's membership online in order to get their discount code to save money on the APRN certification.
As stated before, my chosen platform to analyze was YouTube, where I found Nurse Sarah. I discovered a video called Nursing School versus Real World Nursing, and to simply sum up what the video talks about, she gives advice to those who are also in the profession and or prospective nurses. The reason I chose YouTube as my platform to analyze was because it's atypical to find those who work in healthcare posting videos about their experiences. Now let's take a glimpse into what Nurse Sarah has to say.
It's Sarah with RegisteredNurseRN.com, and in this video I'm going to talk about nursing school versus actually working as a nurse. So there are many differences between working as an actual nurse and being like a nursing student in nursing school. And one of the things that I can think of is really the stress. Like with both, you're going to have stress, but the stress is really different. Like with nursing school, you stress about grades. You have to get a certain grade to stay in the program. You have to pass these mid-curricular exit exams. You have to manage and juggle everything and get through it. Now, with being a nurse, you're going to have stress, but it's different type of stress. And now you have all this responsibility and accountability on you. In nursing school, as a nursing student, you really didn't. Like, it was on your preceptor and you were there learning, but you didn't have that on you. So you have to take care of these people. Their lives are in your hands. So their stress, they are both nursing school and working as a nurse, but it's different.
As you saw, Nurse Sarah explains how the number one difference between nursing school and working as a nurse is stress. Of course, with any job there is stress, but nurses don't have the pressure to maintain certain grades while also balancing extracurriculars. As for the modes, she uses both visual and linguistic to get her point across throughout the video. I think it's important for people in all professions to somehow put their story out there or help those who aspire to be in that profession, because it gives reassurance to those who are still in school and working to reach their goal. With having over 800,000 subscribers on her YouTube channel, I would say she has developed a strong trust and connection with her audience. The information she provides for her viewers is very raw and can benefit anyone who is willing to watch, because some of her advice can also pertain to real-life scenarios. I think it helps to hear a story from someone who has already experienced what you're going through and gives reassurance that you can do it. Nurse Sarah expresses that even through social media, there is so much knowledge to be learned throughout the nursing community.
In our argument of comparing the different modes of traditional and non-traditional social media platforms, we discovered that new modes of communication allow nurses to educate and inspire those in the profession as well as prospective nurses. Traditional media platforms, such as the example of the American Nurses Association website, are professional, well-structured, and provide necessary information. New platforms of social media are emerging in the newer generations, which provide professions such as nursing a greater opportunity to reach more nurses worldwide, as well as those interested in the profession. All in all, we did learn a lot about the effectiveness and importance of how professionals choose to communicate on both traditional and non-traditional social media platforms.
That's all for today. Thanks for tuning in and watching Colby's Corner. Bye!